Hello and welcome. This is the South End Guy Paranormal Channel, and good to have you back with me. I'm Adam, as you would know and love. This is another on the fly vlog because it's just busy. It's just basically as you were, busy bee. And I was going to talk about some stuff this week which I mentioned last week, and I can't remember what it was. I'm actually going to look back and see what I was meant to discuss, and I will do it next week. I promise you that. So, what's been going on in my crazy life? Well, it looks like the CBR 600 might be going. Nearly 4 years after I bought it. Considering I only bought it to get me through winter, I think it's I've done really well out of what I paid for it. But half the reason being is that some of you know me well know I really like the Africa Twins, the Honda Africa Twins, particularly the new ones. And I've been wanting a new one since they came out, but I've not been in the situation where I've been able to get one, particularly with the COVID issue, losing a lot of work. It was just a no-go. So now I am in a position to do it. It's a case of looking around and seeing, getting the right one for the right money, which is basically fully kitted luggage, spotlights, XYZ. And funnily enough, one did come up last week, and it was at Bellevue Honda, my local dealer of all places. It came up on Auto Trader. There was a PCP finance available on it, which is happy days. It was £100 a month. Cover that easily. I'll probably get that back in all the fuel that I won't be spending out, because the big bikes, they're pretty good on fuel. So I thought, yeah, brilliant, but I couldn't get down to Bellevue until Friday due to work commitments. So anyway, I walked in and there was this black Africa Twin sitting opposite Glenn's desk, and he had sold on it. I thought, oh, bugger. As I looked closer, it was a 19 plate, and the one I was looking at online was 17. So I thought, maybe it's still here. Anyway, I had a quick chat with Glenn and said, have you still got the 17? That's the one I was looking for. And he went, no, we sold that one and all. They really don't last long. they go out pretty quickly at the right prices. So basically I said to Glenn, if you get something else come in with a similar spec, just the full luggage, spotlights, preferably a DCT gearbox because I really like them, for around the same price, then give me a call. So I've sort of left it with Glenn now. And so that was me last week trying to chase a new bike. As I say, much as I love me CBR, I think it's now time that one moved on to new pastures. So it's going to be all go on the bike front in the next sort of month. So watch this space. Aside from that, content. Now, I've just finished doing turn this off now. I've just finished doing the edits for Ramsgate Tunnel. It's worked out that I've been able to split it into 3 parts, so that'll be over the course of the next sort of 5-6 weeks. I won't do them back to back. I've got other stuff that I'll mix in, which I'll get onto in a moment. But I thoroughly enjoyed Ramsgate Tunnel. There is a lot to explore there. I mean, they do actually go on for about 2.5 miles. So you could literally be in there for a week, I'd say, just doing stuff. So yeah, that's what I've just finished. Well, I finished the main content from Ramsgate Tunnel. I haven't done the bonus bits yet. Now, by the bonus bits, that's the ghost tube recordings. And also, I did leave one of my EVP recorders on, just to see if we could pick anything extra up. So there is extra bits to be added on to all the Ramsgate experience. So yeah, that being that, this weekend didn't get out Saturday night. Was kind of hoping to, but didn't quite work out. And also it piddled down with rain, so probably staying in was for the best. But Sunday night, we did head back over to Canterbury. So that was Tracy, Ricky, myself, in an attempt to see if we can establish contact with any of the crew of the bomber, because yesterday, the 19th of June, was the 78th anniversary of the crash. So that was a lot of the reason why I wanted to reach out and see if we could get anything. It was suggested by one of my subscribers to maybe go back and see if we could put anything through. Because as you remember, when I first done it, I wasn't expecting the bomb crew. I was actually over there for the Viking Ghost. But the bomb crew come through and that was that. And back then I was still working off the GoPro, my Microphonic app. And I think that was pretty much it. I mean, dowsing rods, I didn't have a lot. And obviously this time around, I've got a lot more. I've got my proper REM pod, different K2 meters, cat balls, and, all that I've got now that I didn't have then. So, including a new Bluetooth box, which I tried out, some trigger sounds, music, that sort of thing, see if we could encourage some contact in that way. Now, I've yet to edit that, particularly the section where I used the White Noise Spirit app, and see what come through there. However, we did use the ghost tube, and what kept coming through was "I want to" and then "fly." I want to fly. They come through several times, along with a few other words which you'll hear when I do get around to getting the edit and getting it uploaded on the channel. So there was stuff that came through. It was less than we expected, in all honesty, but I think there's enough there to work with. So, yeah, that'll also be coming up in the next couple of months. So I'm going to leave it there because obviously you can hear my throat's getting a bit dry. Now, channel content this week, it is part of my Billy Jasper stuff. And you're going to see, hopefully, something that's not been done before. Whilst a few people have visited Victory Lane, I don't think anyone's actually done the route of Mr. D. That's what's coming up this week. So anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks very much for watching. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe, give us a like. It all helps support us. If you want to help in a financial way, I have Patreon, I have PayPal as well. The links are in my main page. Thanks once again for watching. If you've got any comments or suggestions, obviously drop them down below, and I'll look through them and I'll get back to you. Thanks again. Bye-bye.